when I say I'm happy that we won, I'm glad because I don't have to worry about anything, coming back on me. I think that we have a really strong tribe. I'm feeling great about Nikki, Serena, and Kyle.
We definitely had a better thought out strategy during the challenge. And then at a certain point, I just knew that we were going to have it. So hopefully we can keep that level of strategy and teamwork going forward.
Tapua Tribe getting your first look. Bob voted out. Ready to get to our next challenge?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All righty.
All right. For this next immunity challenge, you guys are going to be playing Nuttin' Butt Net.
Okay, in French?
Here's how it works. One at a time, 6 tribe members will throw a ball into a cup of water without bouncing it. The first tribe to finish earns a point. The first tribe to get 3 points wins the challenge. Losing tribe tribal council, where the second person will be eliminated from the game. Also to note, this is simultaneously in an order. So you're going to make an order again. One tribe member is going to go first. They're going to shoot. Once they make the shot, next person goes. Once you get through all 6 of your tribe members, that's when you score the point. Eli sitting out for Tapua.
Yeah.
First tribe to get to 3 points wins immunity. Survivors ready. Go.
Good luck, guys. Love them.
Greg shooting for Pasilla. Nikki shooting for Tapua.
Come on, Greg, you got this.
Dog hazard for Nikki.
Each tribe has to go in order to sink 1 ping pong ball into a solo cup. Once they land it, they go to the next tribe member. First tribe to get 3 points wins immunity. So far, Greg and Nikki are struggling to score that first ping pong ball.
You got it, Nikki, right here.
Oof. Right off the rim for Nikki.
Jackie!
Greg gets it. Jackie going now for Pasilla.
Good job, Pasilla.
Really good work, Jackie.
Nikki keeps bouncing off the rim.
Almost again for Nikki. Jackie gets it.
Brittley now shooting for Pasilla.
Go, Britt, keep it up. Good job.
Yeah, tell Creek to spill your water, guys.
Oh my God.
Close.
Almost again for Nikki.
Got it right here.
Pasilla with the early lead on this round.
Let's go,
I'm just
Nikki.
going to the
Kyle.
Kyle shooting for Tapua. Pasilla on their third person, Tapua on their second.
No, Tom.
Carlo.
Oh, okay.
Got this, Carla.
We're even 3-3.
Brittley struggling for Pasilla.
Come on, Britt, you got this.
You got this, Brett.
Let's go, Carlo.
Sorry, got away from me.
Carla.
So close there for Brittley.
Morgan.
Morgan now shooting for Pasilla.
A little less power, Carlo. Throw it softly.
Almost there, Carla.
Morgan hitting the rim.
Got it, Morgan.
Carlo struggling.
Good strategy.
Tapua.
So close.
You got this, man.
Another rim for Morgan.
You got this, Carlo.
Yeah.
Jay, you can go.
Good job, Pacia.
Carlo's still shooting for Tua.
Come on, Shea, keep it up, buddy.
Jay shooting for Pacia. Pacia with the lead in this round.
Let's go. Got this, buddy.
Well, it's close, man.
Off the rim for Carlo.
Almost there, Carlo.
Good velocity. Good
Oh,
volume.
Come on.
So close.
Jay hits
You
the
get lower on
rim.
it, bud.
Oh, that was so close, Shea. You got this. You got
Shea,
this.
you got this.
Come on, buddy. Let's finish it up.
Oh. You got this, Shea. Oh, so good. Just take your time. Really line it up. Good.
Done.
Hey.
Thanks for the coaching.
Sean, the anchor for Pacia.
Carlo makes it. Anthony.
Go, Sean. Close.
Oh, wait.
Come on, Anthony.
Too short.
Pacia on their last person.
You got this,
You got
Sean.
this,
Don't worry about it. You got this.
You got this, Anthony. You got this.
Take your time. Aim it up.
Oh, that was
Get that
close.
That was fun, Anthony.
Done.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Pacia
All
with
right.
the point. Pacia won round 1. We are going into round 2. Survivors ready. Go.
All right, Pacia, we can do this.
Got it, Kyle.
Greg shooting for Pacia again first. Tapua with a new strategy and Kyle shooting. First for Tapua.
We got this, tribe.
You got it, Kyle.
Oh, Jackie.
Jackie now shooting for Pacia.
You got this, Jackie. Remember, take your time.
Go,
Got it, Kyle.
Okay.
Yes.
Nikki shooting.
Yes.
Got this,
Nikki
Jackie.
landed on the first one.
Serena.
Nice job.
Don't worry about it, Jackie. You got this. Put it up. Steady. Take a breath.
Tapua on their third
Yeah.
person. Pacia on their second.
There we go.
Good.
All right.
Brittley
Go,
now
Britt.
shooting for Pacia.
Come on, Bray, you got this.
Go, Serena.
Let's go, Serena.
Carlo.
Carlo.
Carlo
Got it,
shooting
Britt.
for
Come on.
Tapua.
You got it,
All right,
Carlo.
they got away from me.
You good.
You got this, my man.
Time. Aim it up.
Brittley trying to snag the ping pong ball. Where did it go?
Yep. All right, I found it.
Good job. Good job.
You got
Get
it,
back
Carlo.
to it. You got this.
Bradley, take a breath.
Let's go, Carlo. Loft it in.
Okay.
Get it, Bradley.
Great.
Come
Oh,
on, Carlo.
close one. Keep it up.
Brittley almost
You're on it.
scores.
You're right there. Let's do it. Don't worry about it. Keep it up.
Got it, Carlo.
Carlo and Brittley both struggling here.
Bradley, remember, take your time, relax, don't freak out.
You got this, Carlo.
Oh, Morgan.
Brittley lands. Morgan now shooting for
Good job.
Pacia.
Thank you,
Great
guys.
job,
Come on,
Thank you.
Morgan.
Let's go, Carlo. Right there, baby. Let's
Close one,
go.
Morgan.
Going.
Anthony shooting for Tapua.
Let's go, Tony. You got this, man.
Anthony.
Next shot. This is it right here.
Ooh.
Let's go, Anthony.
Stay, Anthony.
Morgan lands. She now shooting for
Dylan, go.
Pacia.
Let's go,
Dylan.
Shea. You got this. Don't you
Got it, Dylan.
got this, bud.
Dylan, the last
Dylan
person
first
shooting
check.
for
Go, Dylan. Let's get
Tapua.
this up, baby.
Done.
Come on.
Oh.
Scores a point. All right. Tapua won round 2. That means Pasilla has one. Tapua has one. We also have our first injury of the challenge. Shea with a bloody chin from collecting the ping pong ball. So we have an injury now on the board.
We do not have a medical team to send, so you just got to deal with that.
Call 911.
All right.
I think I'll make it. I think it's a little guy. It's a little guy.
Just a little bit. All right. Round 3. Survivors ready. Go.
Oh, in and out for Kyle.
Nikki.
Got this, Greg.
Kyle lands. Nikki shooting for Tapua. Greg shooting for Pasilla.
Got this, Greg.
Pasilla strong.
Nikki lands. Serena now shooting for Tapua.
Carlo.
Got it. Go, Jackie.
Greg's done. Jackie
Let's
shooting
go,
for
Serena.
Pasilla.
Got it, Carlo.
Hell yeah.
Tapua is speeding through this round.
You got this, Carlo. It bounced. Hold on.
Come on, Jackie.
You got this.
You got it, Carlo.
You know, Jackie, take a breath. You got this.
We got this, Pasilla.
Hey, stop.
Let's go, Carlo.
Oh, you're good.
Jackie in and out.
Ooh. Good job, Jackie. You're doing it.
Okay, Brittley.
Hey, Carlo, stand
Brittley
up.
now shooting for
Yeah.
Pasilla.
Ooh.
You got it, Bradley.
You got it, Carlo. You got this.
Morgan.
Morgan now shooting for Pasilla.
That was close, Carlo.
Tapua and Pasilla both on their 4th person.
Okay.
Carlo knocks off.
They're shooting.
You got this.
We got this team.
You got it, Carlo.
Sean.
Nice.
Sean shooting for
Sean,
Pasilla.
wrap this up, dude.
You got this, Carlo.
Carlo is still struggling there.
JK, just kidding. It didn't go.
Oh, that was close, man.
And you got it.
You got it, Carlo.
You got this, Pasilla. Woo!
Come on, Carlo. You got
Sean.
Get up, bud. There you go. Nope.
Nice and easy.
it. You got it.
Pasilla scores a point. Pasilla 2 points. Tapua 1. If Pasilla wins this, they win immunity. Survivors ready. Go.
Go, Jackie.
Greg scores quickly for Pasilla. Jackie now shooting.
So did
Yeah, go, Nikki. Go.
Jackie.
Nikki's shooting.
Good line,
Yes,
just
Jackie.
slower.
Let's go, Nikki.
Okay, Brittley.
Jackie
Great job,
lands.
Jackie.
Brittley
Go,
now
Brett.
shooting.
Hot, hot, slow.
Good. From this view, I thought that went right in.
Let's Serena.
Nikki scores.
Yeah.
Serena.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Close. Super close.
Close. Keep going, Brett. You got this. Good line.
You got it, Bradley.
Oh. All right, awesome.
Brittley
You got it,
in and
Serena.
out.
Let's go, Serena. You got this.
Got it.
Rim.
Just take it. Go a little slower, and you've got this for sure.
You got it, Serena.
Doing good, Serena. You got it.
Look,
Got it, Serena.
You got it right here.
Take your time. You got it, Serena.
Oh.
both tribes on their 3rd person.
Come on, Serena. You got this.
Better, Brett.
good job. You're getting closer.
Let's go, Brett.
Got it, Serena.
You got it, Serena.
Brittley and Serena both hitting a bit of a wall here.
You got this.
Ooh.
Don't forget to breathe.
Brittley very close.
Right there.
Close, Serena. You got this, Brittley. Just take your time.
You got it, Serena.
Send the ping pong ball home.
Go to your home, Mom.
Good job.
That's his home. He wants to be there.
Yes.
Go home.
Oh my God, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Anthony.
You got this, Brett. Go.
You got this, Anthony.
Yeah, buddy, get it.
Brittley still struggling for Pacia.
You got it, Brittley.
Am I able? I don't know where that went.
Dylan, go.
Dylan.
Anthony Lynn.
Do I have to stick with that same ball?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, Lalomanu, you get destroyed.
You're doing all right. You got it
Okay,
back.
Riley, you got this.
Go, Dylan.
Just breathe. You got it,
Oh,
Dylan.
that was awfully close.
You got this, Dylan.
Oh, Carlo.
Yeah, Carlo.
Carlo.
Nice job.
Tapua on the last person.
Let's go, Carlo. You got this,
Come on,
man.
Carlo.
Don't stress, Brett. It's fine.
Oh, that was close, bro. That was
Almost.
close. You got it.
You're good. You're good.
Bradley, take your time.
You're all right.
You got it, Carlo.
You're close, Carlo. Take
No
your
need
time.
to panic, Carlo. We're
Well, that was close. Yes.
that was
Well,
close.
Carlo, you're
It was
almost
close.
there.
Don't let it.
This is what happens when you have aisles and
Tapua scores this point. They tie it up.
You got this, Carlo.
Come on, Brett.
Morgan.
Oh,
We're
Morgan.
cheering for
Carlo.
Pacia.
It's okay, Morgan. You got this.
Jay.
Jay shooting.
Sean, I made it first one. Sean.
On.
You got it, Carlo.
And we are tied up again. The last
Go,
person
Sean.
shooting.
Let's go, Sean.
Got it,
Scramble.
Carlo.
You gotta go get it.
Very, very close.
Yeah.
Carlo.
Let's go, Carlo.
All right, the score is tied. Pacia with 2, Tapua with 2.
Yo,
Tribe
Shrew.
that
Come on, Pacia, we got this.
tribe that wins this round wins immunity. Losing tribe, tribal council. Survivors ready. Go.
It's all on the line for this one. Immunity at stake.
Come on, Kyle.
It's been a very close challenge.
let's go, Kyle.
You got this, Greg. You're awesome.
Go.
Nikki shooting for Tapua.
Oh,
Jackie.
that's it.
Jackie shooting for Pacia.
Serena.
Nikki scores. Serena's going.
Go, Anthony.
You got it,
Got
Jackie.
it, Serena.
Let's go, Jack.
Oh, Serena, yes. Go,
Let's go,
Serena.
Yeah, Serena, you got this, girl. Go, Jackie.
Woo! Come on, Jackie, you got this.
This is it right here.
Come on, Serena, you got this, girl.
Ping pong champ, Serena. Let's go.
Yes. We're at a Pratt party. Let's do it.
Take a breath, Jack.
Queen of the party.
Got it.
Good, Serena.
Okay, Anthony. Anthony shooting.
Oh, that was close.
Struggling.
That was close.
Yeah,
There we
Dylan,
go. There we go. Let's go, Dylan.
Carlo.
Come on, Dylan.
Carlo, yeah.
Carlo.
Come on, Jackie.
Who on their last person?
We gotta hurry up. Let's do it.
Let's go, Carlo. That was close,
Jackie's
man.
still trying to land it for
You're
Pacia.
doing great, Jackie. You're doing great. No, you're
Don't
fine.
apologize. Just you're
Do it, baby!
Tua wins immunity, which
Good job,
means
Tua.
Pacia, tribal council again.
Yes.
Can I-
We know somebody on our tribe has an idol. So that was an area of conversation. And we don't know who yet. We have some ideas. So we'll see how that plays out with the swap or the merge.
I really like our tribe. There's a lot of people like I feel like I'm getting a good connection with. Nikki, Anthony, Dylan, they seem pretty solid. In all honesty, nobody's really kind of thrown any sketchy vibes out. So I guess we're just going to keep this happy 7 and see where it goes.
I'm pretty disappointed we have to go back to tribal. I mean, I felt like I did well. The only round that I didn't hit it within a few was the first one, which actually won. And so it's a little bit frustrating to me, especially after having a 2-1 lead, that we couldn't pull one of them out and had people basically sink us in games.
Sounds like people are leaning towards voting for Brittley. We don't have a lot to base our vote on right now because we've only known each other for, 2-3 hours and haven't had a lot of time to talk to each other. So I think right now people are mainly basing their vote off of the challenge performance. And we did get held up for a while because Brittley kept losing her ping pong ball during the challenge, which is totally understandable. We don't really hold it against her, but we just don't really feel like we have a lot to go off of.
Okay, so I'm thinking Brittley.
I think everyone is, but I don't.
Okay.
I feel like we could. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like if we keep her here, that's like an easy number for us. You know what I mean?
So what are you thinking?
I was honestly, Greg's gonna just try to control everything, and I was thinking about just getting rid of him now. And you know what you know what I mean? Like I'm scared that if we keep him too long, he's just gonna start controlling every vote or trying to control every vote. And I don't think that's what any of us want. And I honestly think if we talk, we can get numbers on Greg.
Okay. I mean, if we know for sure that we have the votes to do it, then that would be fine with me.
I think we're the only ones who kind of know what to look for idols. I've only played in a few of these things and it's tough, but I haven't seen anything, but
neither have I.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping something comes eventually. I mean, they're going to have to show an idol somewhere at some point, at some time.
Yeah.
It's just when and how. You know what I mean?
Trying to figure out when we're going to get idols. Hey!
Yeah, we were just talking of okay, what do we, how do we even find these things? Where do we think they might be? I don't know. Would you feel all right working together?
Of course.
I'm a little I'm good. I think we're good, but I don't know how it's going to be with I don't know if Jackie and Morgan are aiming up. I thought they went into a room together, but I'm not sure at some point, but maybe not.
One thing I will say is on phone, I can't see who's in rooms together, so that kind of fucking sucks. Mm-hmm. Why don't we vote Greg?
Good idea.
Shea, here's what I'm going to say to you. I get why they would want to vote Brittley and get Brittley out with the whole, she flopped in the comp or whatever, that whole situation. I think everyone has their strengths and everyone has their weaknesses. And I mean, she didn't do as good as what some people would expect, and that's fine. I'm not going to do good in every comp. You're not going to do, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's my only thing. So I mean, I'm down to vote Greg if you guys are.
Greg, what do you think about that?
I'd rather not vote for Greg.
Are you sure about that?
Well, good to know, Shawn.
I don't care if you're here.
I'll let you guys finish that conversation.
I don't care. I hope you know I don't care if you're here. You can vote me if you want.
Of course.
I'm not
it's just a game, brother. Absolutely. You got to talk it out.
I mean,
I'll let you finish that.
All I'm saying to you is you're really controlling. Oh, he left. Okay, period. Then he don't need to hear my words to him.
I think we have a good team, and I think we talk well, we communicate well together. It's unfortunate that there's a little bit of subterfuge to all this stuff, but I like the idea of kind of helping people come to one idea together. And if I can keep doing that, then I would. But as far as leader is concerned, I'm not sure that's the best word for it. I'm just somebody who just wants us all to have a good time.
Yeah, he's kind of a control freak, and I'm not enjoying that. If we were to lose again and we're not tribe swapping, I'd honestly be so down to vote him out at this point.
I think that's the plan. I mean,
if I wasn't voting Brittley this round, it would definitely be him. So Brittley, who are you thinking for this vote?
I'm not quite sure. And the only reason why I'm kind of putting this name out is just because I haven't had a chance to talk with her yet. Have you talked to Jackie at all? I have no idea.
I've talked to her a couple times. I feel like it's either going to be, if I'm being honest, and you want me to be honest, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's either going to be you, and if it's not you, I think it's going to be Greg. So I mean.
Oh, okay. So.
My best bet to you would be just to maybe say Greg's name to a couple people and hope they'll flip.
Yeah.
But I don't. Other than that, that's really all I know.
Because honestly, if you're needing a number for a vote, like hit me up and you got me. So honestly,
Right.
So
the only reason they're trying to vote you, I guess, is probably because of the challenge. But I mean,
that's what I was thinking.
I would just talk to people and hope you stay.
Okay, I'm gonna fight as much as I can.
Okay, bye.
So it's good talking to you. I wanted to talk to y'all real quick, and I'm throwing it out here. But what do y'all think about Shawn? I mean,
yeah,
I have a feeling my name is being thrown around because that's what he told me. He told me that it's probably going to be me. So I'm just kind of trying to get in and just say like, hey, like I'm here. I'm willing to play. And if y'all are needing a number, it's like. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely see the Shawn side of things, like with his laptop issues and whatnot. Like hopefully.
Yeah, well, I mean, not to mention the experience.
What's
yeah,
that?
and the experience kind of thing.
That
So
too.
I felt like it was just like it was a lot, just constantly just being like, hey, I've been in 200 games and blah, blah, blah. And I was kind of like, okay, but and then he kind of threw that little tidbit about me and Greg about they could be lying, and I was going, all right, so we're already stirring crap on like an easy tribal.
Wait, what did he say?
That it's possible me and Greg are lying about our experience on
right.
online games, and I was going, okay, like
yeah, that was a little weird. I'll give you that. That was weird.
Yeah, that was interesting.
What do you think?
It's a tough one for me.
Yeah.
Like Shawn wasn't being very supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the beginning he was, but then it was always like hurry up and breathe, and so I wasn't sure if that was overly helpful. I don't know if that's gonna.
I don't know. Yeah.
How did you feel?
I felt like I don't know, like I think I don't know if Shawn's being like overly extroverted and being like, yeah, I've been in like 200 orgs and blah, 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 like
exactly, yeah.
Like crazy, if it's to try to kind of hide maybe his actual strategy or what kind of person he really is. So
This is what I mean. I don't know. He's always volunteering a lot of information, and then he's like playing like like
and
alpha
then,
team member but not, and then alpha team member not. So it's very confusing.
And then during our tribal, he was like kind of quick to throw the little seed out there that you and I may be lying about.
Yeah.
Like our experience. And I
wrote
kind of
that
was
down.
like, excuse me? Like
I wrote that down.
I was like, all right.
Yeah. And so like between probably for me, it's probably between maybe him and Jackie. Really.
I heard Shawn and Jackie's name being kind of thrown around. But I think we're not, at least the person I've been talking to is not sure where Shawn is as far as strategy goes and who he wants to work with. So that's about where we're at. Yeah, I'm on board with that. I haven't talked to Jackie much, so I have no idea with her. She's like a wild card for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also been hearing Shawn's name, which I think has just kind of been more of a decoy vote because he's the only other person that we can come up with reasons to have to vote for him. He spilled some water on his laptop during the challenge. Seems like his laptop isn't working right now, so he's on his phone. And then he also has brought up that he has a lot of past experience in these orgs. So I think that those two things are making him be the decoy vote. At least that's my perception of it.
In the first round, it was me, Jackie, Shawn, and Shea. We kind of made a group of 4. And those 3 people are who I'm planning on working with for the time being. I think the plan right now is to vote out Brittley. She definitely struggled in the challenge. It's nothing personal, but at this point, I feel like I got to go with the people that I can work with and try to trust moving forward. And I'm planning to stick with that.
I'll work with Shawn long term. Solely because I think he, number one, has some experience, and number 2, I think he's a good shield. I think his experience will make him a target at certain points. I think Jackie and Morgan are both gamers, and so I like them in it. Shawn, I wanted to go Brittley this round and Greg the next if we have to go back, and I think that's about right.
Oh, what are you thinking, Shea? Are you thinking, like, would he be cool with Brittley?
Yeah, I think it's the obvious call.
Okay, yeah, because that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
In the sphere before she got pulled or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's who I'm writing down.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who I'm gonna write down as well. I mean, there's not much else to vote based off of. I mean,
yeah.
Otherwise, I'd say we might have a different vote, but I mean,
agreed.
We're going to probably end up voting Brittley simply because Brittley is the one who fell short for us. But yeah, that's all I really have right now.
Pasia, tribal council again, and I gotta say, you really don't want to be going down 2 people to start off this game. So, Brittley, talk about that immunity challenge to me. You definitely struggled, and I think you held your team up a little bit in some areas for sure.
No, I definitely did, and I accept that. I thought I had my setup, like, well, to at least keep the ball from going too far, but I misjudged the bounce on those table tennis balls, and it decided to get away from me a couple times. So, but I feel like the important thing was that I kept going, and even when I felt the pressure was just kind of coming down on me a bit, I just kept listening to what my team had to say, and I took a deep breath and I said, okay, like, that is your home, we're gonna get it into the home. And so I'm pretty happy with some aspects of how I did with the challenge, but definitely other areas that if you ever want to play beer pong, I'm probably not the person you want on your team.
So with that being said, what do you do to deflect that as being a potential target? Because you don't really have much to go on at this moment. We're only the second vote in. First vote seemed pretty self-explanatory. You guys were all in unison with that. So how are you able to, pitch something else if that's what people could maybe be potentially basing their votes on? You don't know.
That's true. And impressions are everything. And I hope that I've made a good enough impression to show that I have strengths in other areas, and that somebody will want to have me along for the ride. So,
Jackie, as I said, the last vote was pretty clear cut. Has chaos ensued yet? Because I'm not sure where you guys are thinking at this moment, because it seemed like everyone came into tribal council last time. You guys were all together and it was much more laughter. And now everyone's kind of a little nervous, I can tell.
Yeah, I definitely feel a lot more nervous this tribal council. I've heard a lot of different names. I was hearing one thing in one breakout room, another thing in another breakout room. And, I got pulled for a confessional, came back and started hearing other things. I honestly don't know if I am confident who the vote is for right now. So I'm definitely worried.
How many different names did you hear?
At least 3.
Morgan, Jackie said she heard 3 names. That's a lot of people, especially with a small tribe such as your own.
It's definitely been a stressful round. It's definitely chaotic, you can say that. And you never know if your name is one of those names that has been thrown out there. And I'm definitely nervous this round. I'll say that. For my own life in the game.
Greg, there was a lot of scrambling happening. Do you feel as though you got to talk to everyone that you wanted to before going into this tribal council?
Yeah, I think I did. The toughest part of all of this part, like losing twice in a row, is no matter what you come up with, it doesn't feel good. So I got a chance to talk to everybody and see what they thought. And then, obviously that only goes as far as, one foot really in all of this, like a theoretical foot into the field. So I'm just, like everybody else, feeling a little bit nervous. And, I'm not sure where it'll go after this, to be honest.
Shea, do you think anyone in particular is driving this vote, or could we see multiple people's names being written down simply because Jackie did say she heard 3 names?
Which is crazy. I mean, there's 6 of us. That's half the tribe. Like, and I think that's, kind of to your point, it is a little bit chaotic. And yeah, there's just a lot of uncertainty. And I mean, I think this is one of those times where if you're asked who feels safe, I mean, nobody's going to raise their hand.
So how are you basing your vote on this particular round?
I mean, I'm just looking to stay alive. So, we had a point where a number of people said, let's go a direction, and I'm good going in that direction. You know what I mean? Like, that's Sandra, right? As long as it ain't me.
We're already at that point in the game. Anybody but me.
Shawn, how are you going in to this vote? How are you feeling about it?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not worried about the vote, but like in the sense of me going home, I'm worried, and the sense of me being worried about this vote, like I'm not worried because I'm more worried about my laptop. I've said this like 3 times. However, I do think that myself and everyone else I'm sitting with here, one of us are leaving, and it could be me. It couldn't be me. I mean, I don't know. I think everyone is nervous. I think everyone thinks it could be them. But in the end, will it be one of us? Obviously. Will it be all of us? No. So whoever stays, stays. Whoever goes, goes. But when I'm voting, I'm going to vote what I think is best for my tribe. Because in a tribe, you have to have unity, and you have to be together, and you have to be able to win comps. You have to be able to do certain things. So, I mean, I'm going to vote as fair as I think.
Well said. And with that, it's time to vote.
It will be Britt.
So my vote is for Shawn.
So I'm voting Greg. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens, won't we?
I really hope that I am voting for the right person. I'm just gonna go with the name that was last agreed upon and hope for the best.
Good. I'll go get the votes. Anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to do it. All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the Zoom call immediately. I'll read the votes. Brittley. Shawn. Greg. That's 1 vote Brittley, 1 vote Shawn, 1 vote Greg. Shawn. Shawn. Person voted out? Shawn.
Yeah, T. All I'm saying is good luck, everyone. I don't leave Assy, so good luck, and whoever wins, wins, but I hope it's someone from this tribe that wins this game. And yeah, good luck, everyone. I will now go try to figure out how to fix this laptop.
Yeah, we hope your computer's okay, man.
Yeah, good luck with your computer.
Good game, everyone, and good luck. Whoever wins, wins. Hopefully it's someone from my tribe that wins, and yeah, I guess you got me.